Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In my video today, I'll tell you more about how you can find a job in medical sales or jobs in the medical device industry in general. I get this question quite a lot. People sometimes do not know where to find companies, how to search for names of companies, what do they do. So today I'll give you a couple of tips that can help you in your job search. Before I continue, please don't forget to support my channel. Please subscribe to my channel and leave me questions and comments, and I'll keep replying to your questions as soon as possible. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about where do you search for jobs and positions in medical sales, in medical device companies. I would say there are three main sources that I would recommend to utilize for your job search. I'd say number one source is actually to go and look for names of medical device companies, or I would also say not just medical device, but also life sciences or health technology companies. Just go name by name, list them, write them down, and go on their websites, and you can start searching for positions on their websites in the career page for job listings and open positions, and that's how you can search for it. If you would ask me, where do you find names of companies? Of course, people are aware of companies like giant companies like Johnson & Johnson or Medtronic. Those are easy. But obviously, there are so many more companies out there. And for someone new, someone who doesn't know all the companies out there, it's hard to even picture what is the landscape of the industry, the healthcare related industry. So my recommendation would be to go and search for lists of either best medical device companies or 100 healthcare technology companies. There are websites that actually create those lists year by year, and you can actually go and search and learn about those companies. For example, I'll leave the link below my video. One of the pages that I'll share with you, it's the list of 100 healthcare technology companies of 2021. And what I like about this particular page, the list is not only giving you names of companies, but also tells you what they do, what's the main focus of each company, which is very important because you want to know what is the focus of the company. Are you interested in a specific area? And of course, it gives you higher chances of being more prepared when you write your cover letter, when you go an interview. So I'll leave the link below and you can check it out. But that list would have, let's say, companies. For example, Integra Life Sciences, it would tell you that they're a leader of medical technologies in neurosurgery. And let's say if it's Next Gen Healthcare, that's actually a software company, so it's not really a medical device company, but you can still find jobs there, and you can still go into and maybe potentially find sales job there. And it can be a little bit different route, maybe not just med tech or medical device, but it can be software, healthcare development, software related to healthcare development. So again, find those lists, go company by company, and then visit each of the websites that belong to those companies. You can register, and leave your resume there, and you can get updates on new positions that are open up in the company. Number two resource is LinkedIn. I always thought and used LinkedIn as a very effective tool for finding a job or positions and openings in different companies. I think LinkedIn allows you to go and search for specific title of the job or location. I think it's a very helpful tool, and many medical technology, medical device companies post their positions on LinkedIn. So it's basically one place where you can find a lot of different positions. Definitely utilize that. I found my first job in the medical device industry through LinkedIn. So I definitely have a bit of a biased opinion about it, and I think since then LinkedIn got even better. The only thing though, I use the paid services on LinkedIn, and I'm not sure if the paid service would be different from a free service. I would imagine it wouldn't have a big difference, but maybe there is a difference, and please leave me comments. You can educate me, because I do pay for LinkedIn services, so I have full access to LinkedIn jobs and LinkedIn businesses, so it makes life easier when you search for positions. Number 3 resource is actually headhunters, or especially companies that are specializing in recruiting people in certain areas. Different companies have different structure. There are individuals, actually, just individual headhunter who would be specializing in just medical device or healthcare related companies. And the headhunters are very good at giving you advice because it's in their interest, because their business is built on making percentage or commission from a candidate that got hired by the company. So they have vested interest in making sure the company gets the right candidate, and you, if you're working with them, are being matched to the right position. So it's a good resource to go and search for a job and make inquiries. And I want to add one more resource that I am building personally. I'm actually building the job board on the platform that I am involved in, which is called Medical Sales Bootcamp. So that's the first educational platform for medical sales in Canada. And the goal of my platform is actually to help people searching for medical sales jobs to find them in one location. So instead of going to all of those websites of each individual medical device company and looking for medical sales jobs, or going on LinkedIn and again searching for it, or talking to different people, I want to make sure we have one place, one-stop shop type of thing, where people who are interested in starting their career in medical sales, they just can register there, they can upload their resume, and people that we are partnering with and companies that we are partnering with can have access to resumes that you are submitting to. And I will leave the link to that resources here as well. It's still in process of being built. So we are planning to full launch it next month. And that will allow people to go to one place specifically designed for medical sales in Canada and search for jobs in medical sales. So that's it for today. I'll just recap that there are 4 resources you can utilize in order to search for a job in the medical device industry. First, individual websites of each company, but in order to find names of those companies, go and search for specific lists of healthcare, tech, or life sciences companies or medical device companies. Number 2 is using LinkedIn. Number 3 is using headhunters or recruitment companies, where they have specialized people dedicated to this specific sector and this specific industry. And number 4, you can also utilize MSB career placement platform, a job board or a career placement page, where you can find specifically positions for medical sales in Canada. That's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.